province of Ontario has taken the lead on the implementation of smart grid technology, and local electricity distributor PowerStream has embraced that technology to help provide customers with a more reliable energy delivery system that is prepared to adapt to the changing landscape that is electricity generation, delivery, and usage.
Outage area right now.
Smart Grid is an advanced communication network that allows PowerStream to monitor the health of its assets and have the ability to respond to any fluctuations or interruptions to service with accuracy and increased response time. And the heart of this communication system is located here at the Mission Critical Control Center.
So this application here is known as a SCADA system, which is an acronym for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. It's the main tool that we use to control our distribution system, all the substations and the assets located on the distribution system. So for example, for controlling our substations, we can quickly get to any of our substations through just a few clicks here. And we can see the statuses of all the breakers within the substation. We understand the capacity, the loading of the substation. I can drill down right into the transformer, and I can get an understanding of the health of the transformer. So we've got online monitoring of our transformer. This is fairly recent, some would say smart grid technology, that we have instantaneous communications to that asset. If anything goes wrong, we can react instantaneously to remove that asset from service and reduce the chance of a large-scale outage.
For every customer within PowerStream's service area, our connection to the smart grid communication network is through smart meters.
The smart meters that PowerStream has deployed have what's known as a wireless communication module in them. So they transmit the information every 90 minutes of the consumption from that meter or that location. So not many people realize this, but their smart meters are actually a very important operational tool or sensor. So when they sense a loss of voltage, such as in a power outage, they report to us almost immediately that they're out of power, much quicker than a person can get on the phone and call in. With one of the applications that we have here in the control room, known as the outage management system, those calls from the meter start flagging on the screen almost immediately. That gives an excellent visual overview of the impacted areas from this outage. That allows our system controllers to direct crews to the impacted area right away and without having to do a patrol. We know exactly where the outage is. In the future, the distribution grid will be much like the internet. In fact, some people are calling it the internet. It facilitates the uploads and downloads of energy, whether you have an embedded generation facility at your home or place of business, or you're simply drawing electricity from the grid. The distribution grid's role changes from the one-way flow of electron from the substation to the customer as a facilitator for two-way electron flow, because we're going to see more generation within our distribution system. What smart grid allows us to do with this new internet, or the Internet of Energy of our distribution grid, is to measure the power flows coming into and out of our system literally every second, and managing those power flows to the capacity and capabilities of the existing distribution grid.
As more customers embrace technology such as electric cars, microgrids, and fuel cells, the way in which electricity is used and generated will need to be monitored to ensure the healthy operation of the grid as a whole. PowerStream, with its smart grid technology, has prepared itself for this futuristic energy model that is unfolding today.